All right, this is a short one, and I thought this was interesting. Basketball Wives star Megan James says she's now dating a regular guy and goes through his phone every day.
My boyfriend is like a regular guy, like no shade. He
Okay.
has a normal
I know what you
job.
mean. Yeah.
Like I don't have to deal with certain things that I would usually have to deal with like guys in the industry, rappers, athletes, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
producers. I go through my man phone every day. I don't find shit.
Every day. You don't
Yes,
get tired of looking?
I'm gonna look every day.
If you in a healthy relationship, why you still
Wait,
gotta
why do you
look
feel like you
every
need to
You
do
know
day?
that?
why it's healthy? Because I look every day. My boyfriend is like a regular.
And you know what? You wonder why I say, Valentine's Day, it's not that big of a deal. If you're alone, it's painful. It hurts, but if you're alone, notice that it's not the worst. It's not the biggest. There's no what kind of women are out there. What kind of women are out there? I said it, the broken one. A lot of women that are in the dating market right now are the broken women. The women that is alpha widowed. That the women that are notorious to giving their bodies to shitty men. And now once they're broken, alpha widowed, whatever, used up by the players, the bad boys, the athletes, the entertainers. Once they're used up, now they use that. Now they now they bring their trauma to the next man, possibly a regular guy, a good guy. They bring their trauma to the next guy, and that's the thing right here. Like she said,
Regular guy, like no shade. He
Okay.
has a normal
I know what you
job.
mean. Yeah.
Like I don't have to deal with certain things that I would usually have to deal with like guys in the industry, rappers, athletes, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
producers. I go through my man phone every day. I don't find shit.
Every day. You don't
Yes,
get tired of
because you chose to deal with the shitty men, the players, the bad boys. You chose to deal with those men. Now that you're broken, good men get your broken self. And now your trauma-filled self, you're adding chaos into a regular man's life. A good man's life. Great. Exactly. Just like George says, there's a reason why dudes value their peace nowadays. No one wants damaged good. Exactly. This is why a lot of men are taking it slow. They're not in a rush. They're not worried about it. And honestly, I'm in that boat. When I said that, you know what? I'm not even honestly in the dating market. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. I'm not even active like that in the dating market. With online dating and all that shit. I'm not really active because honestly, I don't want to deal with broken women. I don't want to deal with damaged goods. I don't want to deal with women that have high expectations but low value. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm not in a rush. I'm not worried about it because here's the thing. This is what we do. Women like that, you know, the broken women, the damaged goods, the high expectations, low value women. Those types of women will bring chaos into men's life. Chaos. Especially the type of men that, you know what, they actually focus on themselves. Focus on improving themselves. Focusing and trying to be the best versions of themselves. Dealing with a woman that will break that down, dealing with a woman that will bring chaos into your life, not worth it, guys. Not worth it at all. What sometimes get me is that people just look at you funny if you're single, but at the end of the day, just be grateful that you ain't in prison for a false, mm, yes, false child support claim. And yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Single is hard. I'm not. I don't. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. Being single is hard. Being alone is hard. On the flip side, I I'm done. I'm done with accepting just anything. Real, it's like I can't understand how. Why do women cheer on other women to not accept the bare minimum? Right? Women do that. Women cheer other women to not accept the bare minimum, not to accept being treated wrong. But why do men accept it? Why must we accept it? Why must we accept uh giving to women that will bring you chaos? You will give women the world while they bring chaos into your life. While they destroy your life. No, not worth it. Not worth it.
Looking.
I'm gonna look every day.
If you in a healthy relationship, why you still gotta
Why do you
look
feel you
every
need to
day?
You know why it's healthy? Because I look every day.
That is worth it. Fine, getting with a pretty face, getting with a pretty face, a pretty body. That's worth it. This is a thing where, in all honesty, men will accept anything. Men will accept anything, especially if it's a pretty face. You will accept being treated like dirt. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's like you try your best. You live your life to be a good guy, but you're treated just like the terrible men she chose to date. You try your best to be an upstanding man, to live with morality, to live like a good man. But you're treated like the terrible toxic men she chose to date. Not worth it. It's really not worth it in my opinion. So, I don't know. Another reason why don't be so depressed if you don't have anyone during holidays like Valentine's Day. Don't be. It is rough, but think about it. You don't want to deal with toxic women. You don't. Because I believe toxicity attracts toxicity. Toxic women attract toxic women. Uh, Toxic women attract toxic men. Or they will create said toxic people. I believe being with, let's say, toxic women will eventually turn you into a toxic man. I've been there where, getting with a woman, her screaming, her being verbally abusive, mentally abusive, it just turned me into someone who would yell, who would have a short temper, essentially abusive myself, essentially toxic myself. So, and it wasn't me. So, that's something to watch out for.